Are we live? I think we're live, fam. Hey, what's going on, Facebook fans? How you guys doing today? We're gonna talk today about losing focus, and what it means to lose focus. We're gonna talk about Farron's situation. Let me fix my mic real quick. Hear Farron too. So we're gonna talk about Farron's situation, and then we're gonna talk about how he got through it. So we're gonna talk about Farron had a situation where his car broke. He had a car situation. His car broke down. He had to get his car fixed, and it was very complicated to get it fixed. But that's not a bad thing. The good thing about it, he had a workout partner that picked him up every day, and he was very consistent. They came in, they were on time, very energetic, busted it out. But here's the problem. Here's where we lose focus. Farron was blessed. Thank God he got a new car. But what happened? The car brought distractions. And having a new car seemed like a blessing, but he was focused. When he didn't have the car, he was driven. So we're going to talk about, like, when you got the car, your new car that you were blessed with, how did it start affecting your goals, your situation?
I got blessed with the car, but you gotta do what you gotta do to keep the car, so
410s bench.
410s bench incline or flat?
Flat.
So it's like my focus shifted, it's like it shifted from my weight loss, still trying to do my weight loss, still wanting to do my weight loss, but my focus went on more about, now I got this car.
You can do more things.
Yeah, do more things, but I got to do what I got to do to keep it.
Yep.
Because I don't want to lose the car. I feel like I want to be able to take care of what God has given me. So it's like, if God gave you something, I ain't got to stress myself out trying to make sure I can keep it.
Yep.
He'll provide, and that's what he's showing me now. That I don't have to. I just do what I need to do, and I don't have to stress out about it.
Yep.
And it's like he's showing me that. It's like almost like a burden lifting off of me, and it's like I'm able to have more peace now. It's like not sleeping well. It just affected so many different things that really knocked me, off track. So it's like I'm slowly getting back on track and in the right place.
Is it easy?
No, it's not easy. No.
But you're back.
It's different now. It's like at that time, like I didn't really have any responsibility,
until you got the car.
Until I got the car. It's like when I got the car, it opened up more responsibilities,
More on your plate.
Where people, you're demanded a lot more now that you have transportation, so.
But like you said earlier, when you were talking before we got on film, you said time management is what's helping you.
Yeah. Spending that time with Christ, that was one thing. Before I got my vehicle, I would spend so much time, praying and fasting till I was so connected with, Christ that I didn't have a worry. I would worry sometimes I would get frustrated about not having a vehicle or nothing like that. But because I stayed so in tune with Him, it really wasn't able to bother me like that. So when I got the vehicle, I got so focused on, now I got to keep it. So that relationship, that intimate time I had with Him, it went away.
Distraction.
So I wasn't doing it under my own power.
Yeah.
So it was my time spent with Him, and meditation and prayer was keeping me focused on what I needed to do. So He had to remind me of that. I wasn't doing this under my own power. It was through me through my relationship with him that was keeping me focused on what I had to do. And it's like I got to get back to, I'm slowly getting back to that, you know, making sure that I have my time with him first.
Yeah.
Because through that time, he directs me in every path I need to do.
Yep. Because there's always going to be distractions, and that's why people fail in their goals, because there's always a distraction coming up, and we have to learn how to time manage. We have to learn how to get over these goals, and these are the things that we talk about and we pray about at DFIT. It's about, like, you know, this is a life-saving event that we're doing. It's not about being 100 and something pounds, is it? It's about being healthy and having a healthy relationship with God, and being the best that you can, be. And it's tough.
Another thing I say is, when you frustrated, you're blind. You know, before all this frustration came in, I was so focused, I could see so clearly at what I wanted. But it's like when frustration come in, it almost like it cuts your sight off. And it's like, then you like running around in circles because you don't know which direction to go. So it's like you have no kind of peace. You know, it's like you can't sleep. It's like you need sleep. You know, it's like you need to sleep. And it's like I was putting on the machine, you know, wearing the sleep apnea machine, and I had to make myself sleep. You know,
because your mind was working, your mind was busy, and that's what happens with people. When you're trying to sleep, your mind is still busy because you're worrying. And like I told Farron earlier, we're not supposed to worry, but what happens? We still worry. It's still going to happen to you.
Yeah.
So what I want to ask you, how did you start? When did you realize, and how did you start getting back on track where you're getting to your workouts and you're functioning in the church and you're functioning in the gym? What did you do?
I had to start spending that time, my intimate time with him. You know, and he'll tell you what your issue is. And it's like my trust. You know, I had to put my trust. I took it on myself. I'm gonna make it happen. You know,
you're gonna make it happen.
I'm gonna make this thing. You know, it's so many times. You know, it's like I had to stop caring what other people think I should be, and just be what Christ wanted me to be. You know, it's like I fought so much with what a man should be, and this is how a man should do, and you know, all that different type of stuff, and just trying to be the head of my household. But I can't do nothing without him, you know, because he'll direct me in what I need to be. So it just removed a whole lot of stress I had on about what I needed to be. All I gotta do is just give it to him, and he'll work it at everything out.
Yep. So that's the message. That's the message today. Is losing focus, and the simplest things that we bring into our life, we add on to, can bring on stress, and we have to figure out how to work through these things. How we can pray about it, talk to somebody. Time management. It's all these things rolled up into one. It's more than just working out. It's about being healthy and having a close relationship with you, your family, and God. God comes first. I said that the wrong way. But God and everything after that, your health, because your body is a temple, you have to take care of it. It's the only home you're going to live in forever. So
what's the little thing? Faith, intimacy, transformation.
Yeah. Faith, intimacy, transformation. Faith with God, having an intimate relationship with God, leads to transformation. Because if you don't release, you will hold on to baggage, and you will not get to that place you want to be in life. It's more than just working out. It's a lifestyle. It's everything. It's working out, being healthy to get to church, praying up, being healthy for your family. It's more than just a workout. It's feeling good in your body.
Enjoying life, you know.
Just think about the things you can do now. Remember the things that you couldn't do that you're actually doing now, and you can actually enjoy certain things you're gradually being able to do and enjoy yourself.
I couldn't even just going into a convenience store. I couldn't even do that.
And why? People go in convenience stores all the time. Tell them the problem that they take for granted.
Being able to stand up. I could walk to certain distances, but I couldn't stand up long. But now I find myself, I can just walk in there and just look around and, it's amazing.
I like what you said the other day. You were talking about you get in the shopping buggy because you can't walk around these huge stores, but you said you get in the shopping buggy because you had to release that pride, and you said that if you're going to judge me for being in the shopping buggy, you should look what I have in my shopping buggy, these healthy foods.
Yeah, I ain't going to be in that shopping buggy forever. That's just a little stepping stone.
Yeah.
my little ship I'm sailing on to get where I need to be.
Yeah. And what's in your cart? That's the thing. That's what matters. What's in your cart?
Yeah.
Ask yourself what's in your cart when you're shopping, and those are the things that those are the things that I look for when I'm in the store. I just look in people's carts, and then I just look at their bodies, and I can see why that they're in the situation that they're in. It's, the very bad choices that we're making. So not to get off the subject, but just want to ask Farron. We're over here beside Highway 55 on Carolina Beach Road in Masonboro. Farron, how do you like the new location?
I like it. It's I'm being challenged a whole lot more.
Because of the room, we have 9,000 square feet.
Yeah, I'm falling in love with deadlifts.
You can stretch, yeah.
Oh man, I just love that because it's like it's a whole new transformation type of thing going on now. I just love it.
Yep. So if you heard that, you guys that are close around, we're back in Masonboro at MuscleWorks, DFIT at MuscleWorks. So 9,000 square feet, man. Come on in, we can train you. We have plenty of room, no crowded space. Nobody's on top of each other out here. Like I said, I train 4 different groups at one time. That's how big it is. I do group training, and I have 4 different groups. That's how big it is out here. So there's nobody's ever bumping in each other, and that's why it really works, and everybody gets a transformation. So DFIT TV is out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this segment. Later on, I'll be talking more about the triggers. I know you guys are waiting for the triggers, but I just set up my new lighting system because my coach, Emil Giroux, shout out, he's my coach. He's telling me I need to be more animated. So hello guys. So I need to be more animated. I need to show more body. But you know what? I'm gonna show more body later on. D is just being D. So I want you guys to enjoy your day. What'd you say?
We both gotta show body.
Yep, you gotta. If I show my body, you gotta start showing your body too. So I hope you guys have a good day. Look for I'll be talking about triggers, and that's the most important thing in transformation, just triggers. All right, love you guys, and I will see you later. Stay DFIT.